Again, I'm back again, and guys, I'm just making this video basically introduce you to the new concept that I've been promoting. Well, actually I haven't been promoting much of it because of what happened to me last time with the anti-crab plastics when I did promote it for quite a while. So I don't want to get into that right now. Guys, yeah, just a recap on anti-crab plastics. Yeah, guys, just want to say thank you first of all to all the tackle shops that have supported me and stocking this product in their shops, and all the guys that have bought these plastics from me before the tackle shops actually had them. So thank you guys, you all know who you are, and hopefully we can get this product into a few more tackle shops in the future just to make it more convenient for you guys. Yeah guys, like I said, I introduced the anti-crab plastics or imitation plastic boilies a little while back, and I've got a new concept that I've actually been using in my fishing for many years, making my life more convenient. So I've decided to share it with everybody. I first worked on everything to make sure everything's 100% so that I find exactly what I want, so that you guys can have exactly what I've been using, just slightly smaller version of it. Yeah guys, so you all see, I don't know if you've seen all the videos that I've posted on the fishing channels or fishing groups. I've also put them on YouTube, carp.SA YouTube channel. You can check out all those videos on YouTube, and you'll be able to understand why I use plastics and how to rig them up to prevent crabs from getting them off. You don't have to rig them up like that. If you don't fish a crabby water, you can fish them exactly like a normal plastic or normal boilie. Just rig them up that way, then you don't have to worry about crabs taking them off. I'll just do a small demonstration just to show you that you can rig them up just like any other boilie or any other plastic. So yeah guys, so basically I suggest you use a thin braiding needle, or so that you don't damage the plastic too much. Look, these plastics are very tough. You can poke them as much as you want. It's going to take a lot for them to get damaged. So if you want to rig them up this way, just basically don't go through the hole, go through the opposite side, push it through, you'll feel it'll pop through. Basically just get it through there, and then just pull on your hair rig. You know, these will work perfectly on a hair rig because of the knot. Yeah, you've got a knot here which will actually get stuck in the plastic, and the crab can't get off, or the coot maybe even, you know. Once you pull it through guys, just do that, and then you can see it's very straightforward. So you just take a little bait stock, put it in there. Once you've got your bait stock in, obviously pull it back through and just pull it down, get it nice and straight, and then cut off that extra piece that's laying there. So there you have it guys, very straightforward, simple. If you don't have crab problems or coot problems or anything like that, you can rig them out like a normal plastic, normal 50mm boilie, never come off. If there is a crab happen to be there, he's going to chew, I can guarantee he'll chew this off. He's going to get that off. He's still going to battle to get this plastic off because of the knot inside the plastic. Remember, the bigger the knot, always much more harder. But that's if you want to, you know. I don't like to rig my plastics up and pierce all holes in them. Eventually you're going to make a big hole. So rig them up the way I showed you if you really want to, and then you know you're never going to damage this plastic using that hole that's provided for you. You rig them up with a pin for any rig that's got a swivel on, like a spinner rig, a slip D rig. The pin works fine. You just cut the pin off, put a pop-up on if you want to fish with a pop-up, 100%. I've got a piece of foam on this one, rigged up the way I just showed you, just with a piece of foam. You can put a pop-up on. So guys, you have options, so don't be scared to rig them up like that if you don't have a crab problem. So this is how the normal packaging is guys. This is the normal packaging. You buy them in the shop like this, little starter pack. I've got a new concept that I've been working on, like I said, to introduce it to you guys. I've been using it for a long time, my fishing, and I feel that this will work perfect for the anti-crab plastics for you guys, and I'll explain why once I show you the product. So yeah, guys, let me show you what I've been working on. Like I said, I've kept it a secret for a while, so now I'm going to show you guys, and hopefully this will help you in your fishing, and you can understand why I use this this method. So guys, I have now made up the anti-crab plastics which will go into this Glug tube. This is a Glug tube guys. And why I call it a Glug tube is because You can take your plastics and you can fill this with any liquid you like, any flavor, and it's working for you guys. It's working for you while it's laying in your tackle bag. It's laying there in its liquid, any liquid you like. These plastics will take on that form of flavor. So yes, guys, that is the Glug tube. Now, I've been using this in my fishing for a long time. I glug all my hook baits and absorbs all those flavors and strong. And I get to the water and I take one off and I use it. Now I use this for my anti-crab plastics so I can flavor them. It's convenient, it's small, it's compact. You can put it in your pocket if you want. You can take a few to the venue if you're fishing a overnighter. You don't have to take this whole big tackle bag with baits and pop-ups and stuff. Because I mean, I've got lots of Glug pots and tubs. It just takes up so much space. That's why I started using the Glug tube years ago. So now I thought, oh well, let me make it part of the anti-crab plastics so that you guys can have something to flavor your plastics. You can put any color in here. You can have pineapple. You can have whatever you want. You can have another Glug tube with something else in it. And it's so simple to use, guys. It's so simple. Basically, you'll buy this thing. It will come with 6 plastics. It'll come with a spare wooden wedge and some pins and bait stops for you to rig up the other ways that I demonstrated previously. You open it up, take out these little starter pack, what I'll call it, put it in your tackle box, leave this wooden wedge in there so it can draw in the flavor as well. The wood absorbs flavor, so remember that's also going to help when you rig it up with a wooden wedge. So when you get to the venue, you'll be able to grab it out, have a look, pull it out, pop off your plastic, rig it up, put this back in, close it up. This seals very nice. You won't have anything that leaks. It seals properly. You can leave it like that if you want. You can lay it down, it won't leak. Once you want to rebait, you basically just take this thing out. Sorry, don't do that. Pull it out, push it back in, put it back in, close it up, and then it's getting reflavored again. Always getting flavored. And you don't have all these tubs and 100 things in your bag trying to scratch. You just have this little Glug tube, which is perfect for you guys. That is why I've decided to introduce it to everybody so that you guys can also have the benefits of using a Glug tube. It's small, it's compact. So I had to make sure everything, before I promoted this product, that everything works perfect for these plastics. So yeah, guys, that's basically the new concept for the anti-crab plastics. So have a look in the shops. I'm going to try and get them into more shops. You'll find this tray, this tray will go to the shops. It will be a display. You can see what colors you like. There's all the colors in here, guys. You can have a look. So basically, you take whatever you like, guys, and try them. I promise you won't be sorry. I've had great success off these plastics. I've had places where I fish where there's so many crabs and I've never lost the opportunity to catch fish. You know, a crab really destroys your opportunities big time, and so do the coots. You know, if you're fishing the shallow waters, they dive your baits constantly, they pull off that pop-up, and you know, there you go. It's a frustrating thing. So guys, this will give you much more opportunities. It'll give you a Glug tube, which is small, your flavor inside there, your plastics are stored nicely, it's small, it's compact. And that is exactly what I've been doing for the last couple of years now, using these things for my baits, my hook baits, to make sure that I've got the right flavor in them and it's compact. So, yeah, guys, give them a try, really. I mean, you know, if you can't get hold of these plastics or find them anywhere, give me a shout, drop me a message. I will gladly help where you can get. I mean, most tackle shops do courier services as well, so I'm sure they'll be able to help you as well. But if you still can't come right, send me a message. I will make sure you get your hands on some so that you can fish, and you can also have the opportunity not to camp if there's a crab problem in your venue. If there's not, rig them up the way I showed you. Simple as that. You know, there's no problems. Yeah, guys, Glug tubes, a new concept by carp.SA. And I'm hoping I can bring out more concepts for you guys to make your fishing easier. And like I said, I've always been the type of guy that likes to help. I was taught that way, especially specimen, is to try and help one another. And so everyone gets that opportunity to catch those big fish, you know. And that's the main thing. Some guys like to keep their secrets. I'm not so much like that. I like to share and help as much as I can at the water, and you know, that's how I learned. You know, grow the sport, help everybody. You know, so yeah, guys, thank you very much again for all your support, and really have a look for these things. Give them a try. You won't be sorry. You'll catch more fish and you'll camp less. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.